Hawks with the first possession of tonight's game. And here is Jones. Bounces it inside for Justice Ajava, and that feeds the cutter to Sear Haskins to get things started tonight.
Well, what do they say? To be the best, you have to be able to play the best. And I think early on, they want to see where they're at. And they competed in every single game except that Iowa State game. But just an unbelievable feeling to be able to come in here and watch your son play at a high level.
Working it in is Jaden Glover Toscano, and the runner for two. Sadiq White goes in but doesn't get the runner, and St. Joe's the other way. Simpson on the cut, and he kicks it out to Jones. Nice feed inside, and the bucket for Simpson. Almost a steal by Jones. Here's Starling to the corner. It's a three. Kingz, and he's got it. Here's Anthony. Over to Kingz. Working his way in. Back out to the outside. Intercepted again. Simpson does it again. Haskins. Alley-oop Jones.
And how about St. Jones defensively? Turn it into offense on the other end and throw it up for Jones. I'm going to lay it up real hard. They're going to know the scouting report. They're going to know all the other players' tendencies. And most importantly, he's going to have his guys play super, super hard.
Kyan Anthony has it. Starling got hit, gets it back out to Betsey. That's a three. It's good.
He's one of the best prospects in the nation, regardless of class.
That's some of the easiest recruiting you're ever going to have, right? Just go to your former players. Oh, look at this. A three-pointer and a foul.
And Mike, Betsey has had games where he's got hot, hit 3-4 threes in a row.
Behind the back, Betsey. Tough fadeaway, got it to go as the shot clock is winding down. Starling, behind the back, it's intercepted by Jones. Didn't need that there.
Yeah, that's unnecessary right there. You did a great job defensively, forcing a tough shot.
Now missing on the three was Simpson, as St. Joe's is now 1 for 10 from three-point range, and running it up and in is Sadiq White Jr. Tough shooting so far for the Hawks from the outside, and quickly on the line is Kingz. That is a goaltend, and they count the basket by Fennell. No good. Here come the Hawks. Jones stopping it, popping and nailing a three. Why are they shooting so poorly from the foul? You know, it's like, there's a steal on the way to home for two. 28-25, Syracuse, 2:45 to go in the first half. Three-pointer is good, and Kingz knocks it down. It's Smith. 13.5-second differential shot clock, game clock. Simpson puts it up, and in, it's a three. First three of the night for Simpson. They're now 3 of 15 from three-point range. Starling, yes, with 8 seconds to go. Hawks have a chance here. George to the hole for two. Nobody picked him up. Tied up at 40 here. Just under 16 minutes to play in this second half. Shot clock winding down and falling down. And that shot is up and in by Betsey at the buzzer.
You got to go up there with confidence to shoot the ball.
Yeah, and on the other side, Steve Donahue's said what doesn't make sense is that we didn't get the rebound. And now they get a chance at a three-point play.
Kyan Anthony, we haven't been saying his name too much tonight, but he has the ability to get by.
And now Anthony saw a little bit of a gap and goes back out to Kingz for three. Trying to take contact, but he's rejected inside by Betsey, but right back to the Hawks. And it's up on top, Jaden Glover to Scott, and he bangs a three.
Well, Mike, if you're going to play zone, the one thing you have to be able to do out of it is rebound the basketball.
Right. Instead, they gave up multiple offensive rebound opportunities, and the Hawks converted. Back to Kyle inside. Sneaks his way through. Basket and a foul. And the call is on Solano, who picks up the ticket.
I love about William Kyle, he's not a guy who you're going to throw it down low every single possession and tell him to go ahead. But when he gets the ball, he's efficient. He has good footwork.
You have to have a timeout, too, as well, to be able to challenge. St. Joe's has 2, Syracuse has 2. 4.5 to go. Foul. Count the basket with Betsey.
And Betsey's the guy who could do it inside out. I mean, he has a big frame. He's 6'8". He has broad shoulders. You see him put it right into his chest. And
Haskins for St. Joe's, and on the runner, that's no good there by Jaden Glover Toscano, and here comes George. Hands it off. Kyle scores it. Play basketball, right? And it has been a fun one here tonight. As Jones misses on the three. Offensive rebound. Jaden Glover Toscano back out to Finkley. That's good as he knocks down a three. And St. Joe's calls a timeout.
got him a national championship playing that way.
That's all for this one here tonight. Syracuse will get it done. They win it 71-63 over St. Joe's to improve to 6-3 on the season. The Hawks drop to 6-4.